Someone wrote a big check in your name and you'll get it on this date in May. Date: God tells his beloved child, this is not a mistake. This message is for you. Pay close attention to this because it was written in the quiet of heaven and was brought to your soul by the breath of the Spirit. What does God say? Someone wrote you a huge check and you will receive it on this date in May. You've thought about whether the signs are real. It made you wonder if what was making you feel STR. Was a dream, a desire, or something else. This is not how I, the Lord your God, talked though. When the time was right, it was right, and May came with the weight of satisfaction. You need to know that this started a long time ago, before you even knew what you wanted. A whisper went up into the sky and the sound turned into thunder. You prayed in silence, shaking so badly that you could hardly form the words. Your heart was broken from all the delays and almost doors that shut while why. Our hand was still outstretched. I saw every cry though. I heard the prayers that you never said out loud. Nobody thought anything was wrong while I watched you carry heavy things and act tough. You weren't okay. I saw you though. It's not just about money. It's about fair play. This is about fixing things up. This is about giving back what was taken in ways that are beyond your understanding. This person whose face you can see now wrote the check not because they wanted to, but because I passed through their hands. They didn't know it, but I touched their thoughts. When they woke up, they thought it was their own idea, but it was really my spirit arranging a divine deal. The ink on the paper dried as soon as you said amen in your lonely state. You were on the check, not because of what you've done, but because of who you were to me. You have to believe this isn't a coincidence, my child. Don't believe what your enemy says. Don't let how tired you are make you case. Tie in what I'm doing right now. You're reading this right now for a reason. These words caught your attention for a reason. We haven't forgotten about you. You are not hidden. What was written behind closed doors will soon be made public. They didn't think you'd find out. They thought the money would get lost in a web of laws, old accounts, and the dark corners of government red tape and quiet. But I'm bringing my light to those places. Some papers are now being taken out. There is a check of the bank accounts. Signatures that have been lost are being found. And your name keeps coming up. The check hasn't been returned. It's still valid. It has not been thrown out. It's real and yours. The amount doesn't mean anything. It's a big deal. It will change everything in your life. Enough to get back what you've lost over the last 7 years. Enough to settle all of your debts. Enough to pay for the dream I gave you a long time ago. You thought the dream was over. You thought it was buried under the stress of bills, sadness, and daily life. But I tell you it lives. I tell you the resurrection has begun. The dream is still alive. It had only been sleeping. Now it wakes up because the supply is coming. The check is real. You can have the money. It will be out in May. I carved a date into the fiber of time itself, not in the far future or a season that meant something. And don't be afraid to take it when it comes. Do not wait with fake humility. There is nothing you are taking. There is no mistake here. You're not good enough. I picked you. Before it was made on earth, I signed this in heaven. When they call, they won't know why they need to give you the money. They will now say that this took a long time. Why now? You'll understand why. The wait is over because God said it was. Because you need to get back what was rightfully yours all along. My guardian angels are already at work. Michael, the archangel, is making the wa. Why clear? The word is coming from Archangel Gabriel. In the spirit world, the old war is over. You will just walk into something that is already set up for you. Now is your time, my lover. But please stay alert. Pay close attention. There will be a moment that looks so easy and normal that you will almost miss it. A voice message, an email, a letter, or a call. I will open a door for you, but you have to stop and listen right then. However, if you watch and wait with faith, you will feel the pull in your heart. You'll know this is it. I want you to say yes when it comes up. Please say thanks. You should not be afraid to move forward. This isn't a test. This is the prize. This person wrote the check because they were found guilty late at night. They heard me say your name, but they don't know why they care. In their dream, they saw your face. When they woke up, they were sweating and their hearts were racing because they had to fix something. I made them feel better. I took their hold off. Now the release is certain to happen. They might not even fully understand why. You know it's me, though. You will cry when you get it. It's not just the amount, it's what it means. I won't forget about it. It will show that every hard day was worth it. It will mean that the pain was necessary. It will show that the date wasn't a fluke. Now you'll say why? I'll say that because I wrote May on the scroll. You will be freed in May. May is the time I said it would be. Don't be scared of the changes this will make. You're so used to not having enough and being let down that you're quietly getting ready for letdowns even when you're happy. I want you to let that go, though. Let go of the anger. Allow the defense walls to fall. Accept happiness with open arms. Believe in yourself again. Allow yourself to expect again. This gift is not a trick. There's no secret rule. It's clean. It's holy. It's signed by me and sealed. The enemy will try to get your attention away from you. His words will bring up old problems and remind you of past mistakes. You shouldn't listen, though. You need to face me and say, I believe. Now is your chance to say, this is my moment. You need to have the courage to hope again. Let's not see how long you can last. This is the prize for it. You thought someone had forgotten about you. That's not true. You asked what was wrong with you. That's not true. You thought about whether all the money you gave was spent. It wasn't. I have been reading. This is how many I have. I have been planning this moment with great care. I saw every time you gave in secret. I wrote down every time you forgive me even though it hurt. I marked in heaven every time you decided to trust me even though you didn't understand. It's not about what other people see. This is what I see, and I've seen you. I've seen everything. A holy justice is working for you. There is a reward that you can't even imagine. The check isn't the end. It's the start. This is what you will use to build, give, bless, and walk freely. You will no longer be in survival mode. You'll have another dream. You'll take big breaths. You won't be afraid to sleep. You won't have to worry about when the next storm is going to come. The check is just the key. It opens a door to something that will last forever. You need to keep this moment safe. Pray over it. Not everyone should know. Not yet. Do not move until the deal is finished. Don't do anything until you have the money. Some people would try to make you wait again. There are voices that would sow the seeds of fear and doubt. But I'm telling you now that this isn't for them. This is for you. I'll let you know when to talk. I'll show you who is safe. But for now, just walk with hope. As the date gets closer, strange things will start happening all around you. Get the urge to check your messages out of the blue. Get stuck in traffic that leads you to divine appointments, and feel a strange peace when you usually would be worried. That's me. You are being led by my spirit. There will be a buzzing sound that you can't explain. That sounds like heaven getting closer. Don't fight it. Go with the flow. Believe it. You should remember these words when the day comes, when the phone rings, the mail comes, or the email is sent. Please remember that I told you ahead of time, so do not be afraid. So you wouldn't be sure. That way, you'd know it's real. You'll say, this is what God said. God made me ready. and praise will fill your heart. This is holy. This is holy. Here's proof that my word doesn't come back empty. I told you I would bless you. I told you I would bring you back. I told them I would set a table for you even though they had missed you, ignored you, or thought badly of you. I'm not going to lie. I don't play jokes on my kids with false dreams. Don't think of me as a god of chaos. I am a god of peace. Now I'm going to talk to you. Sweetheart, May is more than a month. It marks the spot. Now things are different. It's an emotional line. Before this, you were just getting by. From now on, you will be alive. Not just being there. Living. Getting better. Becoming. Taking deep breaths without any weight. Giving without being afraid. Giving without feeling bad about it. In May, I'll give you back what was always yours. Because of this, wait with hope. Enjoy watching. Be Eli, what you hear? The check was made by that person. Their hand has been moved by a spirit. It has your name on it. And now is the time of delivery. It is going to be sent to you soon, not later or someday. Everything I've written can't stop what I've said will happen in May. The job is done. It's coming. You can have it. I have seen you walk through many valleys, my child. I've seen you struggle alone, desperate for a sign, a door, or even just a word that you were not alone. I want you to know that I have not forgotten about you. You are not left alone. You're not behind schedule. You're right on time for what I planned. You were right on the edge of the most amazing thing that will ever happen. Also, even though it's been windy and dark all night, the time for happiness has already come. Your eyes haven't seen what I've done for you yet, but your soul has felt it moving. You thought the pages were going to end, but I was just changing the page. There is a check W written in your name, and it wasn't done by accident or force. It was in my perfect plan. It's not just money. This is fixing things up. We call this heritage. This is your money back for something that was stolen from you while you were asleep. You're no longer going to beg. You're no longer going to borrow money. You are about to take the place of property that I have set up for you. You were reliable when there wasn't much. You walked even though it didn't make sense. You praised me when other people made fun of you. When even people who were close to you wondered if I was still nearby. Now I tell you, child, I'm close. I've always been with you. I was with you when it was quiet. In the courts of heaven, I was with you and defended you while other people tried to charge you. When you cried late at night and your voice was too tired to pray, I was there with you. You were seen. People remember you. You have been picked. The date is written in the sky. You will see the change in May. The wind will bring change on this date. The check will be sent out on this date. Someone wrote it who once didn't believe in you, but they had no idea they were a part of my beautiful plan. What they wrote as a gift I have turned into a promise. What they meant to be temporary, I have turned into food for all time. Don't be afraid. You won't have any problems. Angels are all around you. They are in charge of your entry. They have their wings around your house. They went where you were afraid to go. It doesn't matter what you do while you sleep. I will keep my word. If you trust me, pray to me, or talk to me, I will tell you things about myself that you have never heard before. I will bring back dreams that you buried under sadness. My dear child, you have been hurt for a long time. I saw you smile even though your heart hurt. I saw you protect those who hurt you because you still wanted to keep them safe. You always gave more than you got. But I kept track of every tear and gift. I will pay back. They won't be able to steal from you again if you give them something that can't be taken back. Peace, happiness, laughter, plenty, and the understanding that you are deeply and undeniably loved. They told you that you were cursed, but I marked you as blessed. People tried to shut down your light, but I hid it under my wings until the right time. Also, I'm telling you this not for your fame or ego, but for my own glory. They will be a bleed to see what I can do through a vessel that was broken but stayed open. There was a woman who smiled at you, but she was acting jealously behind your back. You thought it was true, but you didn't want to accept it. You loved her still. You kept saying sorry to her. You even said prayers for her to do well. I saw something you didn't. I heard the things she said. I saw the plans she made. I saw her try to shut doors that I had already opened for you. The truth is now coming out. The tea's not why you want to get even. Not because you wanted her to fail, but because I am a fair God. God finally shows this woman what she is. She touched something holy. She tried to change what I had planned. She tried to mix what was good with what was selfish. She will now know that what I wrote for you can't be changed by anyone. Show her. Let everyone see. It's not because of you, but because of me. I'm telling everyone about you because you didn't say anything when you could have. You stayed cool even when other people made you angry. The peace was kept by you, and now I send peace that can't be taken away. I'm your dad. I am your safe place. I will cover you. Nothing that was made to hurt you will work out. Not in May, not after May, and never again. It's safe for you. You are my beloved. What I'm giving you now is just the start. On the surface, this check will look like a money miracle, but it's more than that. It's a key. It's a message. You are now MOV. ING into the divine plan I set up before you were born. This is a prophetic message. You won't have to look for chances. They'll be there soon. You won't have to force people to talk. People who need you will find you. You'll no longer have to explain yourself. I am going to talk for you. I'll go ahead of you and answer their questions before they even know they had them. I will make favor rise over your head like the sun and never go down. I will wake up what was sleeping. The enemy read to put out a fire, but I will light it again. Your light will shine not to get praise, but to help other people find their way out of the dark. In May, there will be more than just bills in your mailbox. In May, your phone will ring with good news that you didn't expect. In May, the tears you shed in March will turn into laughter you didn't see coming. The deception will not hurt as much in May. People will whisper your name in places where decisions are made this May. This should help you remember that I've never forgotten about you. I was just getting ready for the best moment. Also, listen up, get ready. Stop having doubts about yourself. It's not too late. You're not too much. You're not too broken. You are in the right place for what's to come. This check written in your name is just one of many things I have saved up for you. The doors are now open. I'm making relationships better. I'm giving you back your security. I'm giving back what was taken. Also, pay close attention. The woman who tried to make you feel less bright is about to find out the truth. There's no reason for me to punish her. You will be free after I'm done. Stop having doubts about yourself. Don't carry her guilt any longer. The screen is coming down and you can see clearly now. Get rid of the pain. You've lost the need for it. I am giving you new clothes that are full of glory, joy, and inheritance. No one else is in charge of your future but me. My hands are also steady. I am kind with my hands. I have lots of nice gifts for people who trust me. You put your trust in me even though you had every reason to leave. Now I tell you to watch what I do. They will ask how you made it, so don't be shocked. It's normal for them to ask you to pray. My loyalty will be shown through your life. The check that is written, yes, that check in your name will be part of the proof I give to people who call me. Not because I'm far away, but because prayer keeps your heart open to receive. Faith me, not because I want you to prove something, but because faith makes miracles possible. Love them because that's who you are, not because they earn it. Because I'm inside of you. Next, get your heart ready. When May is over, you'll look back and say, only God could have done that. Yes, child, I'll say with a smile. I had this planned all along.